Oh yeah. I went to Toys R Us today. I've been really pumped to do this for a while, and it's been many years since I've bought an actual transforming Transformers figure. So here we go. Here are the first two I've gotten. I'm just showing you guys what I got. We got Voyager Megatron and first edition Starscream. Let's take this guy out of here, because right now, focusing on Screamer. So we got Starscream here in his nice first edition packaging, looking very nice. I saw some of the RID versions and stuff, and they also had a RID Starscream, the Voyager class, and I'm not too crazy about that one. I really don't like that he's so big compared to all the other Voyagers. I don't like that, I didn't care for the colors, the dark energon, forearms, purple, crap, whatever. Don't care for that. So here we go, let's do some nice little box overview. He's got over here nice first edition, all nice and glossy, metallic looking. He comes with a display stand. You see there, includes display stand, which you can kind of see in here. Just looks like a little cardboard thing. And on the bottom, it shows like a little bumblebee outline or silhouette standing on the stand. You got Starscream in here. He looks really nice. And then comes with his two little missiles, or looks like three sets of missiles, like 3 packs of missiles, and some nice box art here. Let me angle this up so you can see that nice Starscream up there. That looks really cool. And get them turned around. Nothing on this side really, just first edition Series 3 Starscream. And here we go, some more box art. Little product art here on the side. Intermediate level 2. Decepticon Starscream. Looks cool. There's also the two first edition. There's RC and Bumblebee. Toys R Us I went to had RC, but I don't much care to go get RC right now. They had a couple of them, and I'm not too crazy about going to get RC. So we'll see if that ever happens. I'd like one a little smaller though, so she's more in scale, but we'll see. Bumblebee though, I am on the hunt for Bumblebee. And first edition Cliff Jumper, which, here's your little Transformers Prime Team Prime shot with Cliff Jumper standing there. Even though, he wasn't there for very long. Little hub sticker, and there you go. Watch Transformers Prime on TV. So, I am so pumped to get this guy open and out and transformed and ready to go. Starscream in his jet mode. He is looking pretty spiffy. I really dig his paint, the paint apps on him. You can see he's got some very nice coloring on here, some nice little molded in details, all that good stuff. He's just looking very nice. I am really pleased with this, but he obviously has a bunch of junk underneath. I mean, those are just massive legs hanging off of the bottom there. I mean, wowzers. Wowzers, wowzers. And you see he's got a nice little thruster back here. It looks very cool, very nice. I am pleased with this though. So he's got his little missiles down here. They just go on. They slide right in there. Just little slots. So you can just pop those on there. You can take them off. You take them off so you can see. And these missiles, they are like rubbery. They're very soft, as you can see. So I mean, that's not something I'm crazy about. I'm really not. Never been much too crazy about rubber pieces on my toys. So there you have it. He looks really nice. So I really dig all of his paint, his colors. They just seem so accurate, especially when compared to like the Voyager version and some of the other versions of Starscream that have come out. This just looks great. I really dig it. Other than all the junk on the bottom, that's really the only gripe with it. That's the only thing I have bad to say about it. So I'm going to try and see if I can get him transformed. And here we have Starscream all transformed into robot mode. And he looks really cool. I am so happy. You see him here just on his stand. Just did that just to show. Let's see if I can get him to stand again. He does have a bit of an issue standing. He takes a little fiddling with, but it's not a big deal, really. Move that back down, and there you go. So as you can see, he just looks really cool. I mean, this guy is awesome. He's got lots of posability, and he just looks great. I mean, really, very, very few gripes, if any, with this figure. His transformation is very cool. Sorry I didn't show it on camera, but as I said, it's been a while since I've been transforming figures, so I'd like to get a little better before I make you guys sit through 15 minutes of me fumbling around. So here he is. He looks really cool. So I'll just start off with the little gripes for me. That is, these little sharp pieces, or the pieces that would be sharp, they're all soft rubber, And unfortunately, that also includes his little head fin, which for me came bent. I don't know if you can see that there, but it's bent for some reason. See if I can get that to focus on his head sculpt, because in that way you can actually see his head sculpt too, which looks very nice. So I don't know if you can see his head there, but his face looks very cool, very nice. Unfortunately, it's also not painted red, which is how it is in the show. So I might get a red Sharpie and color that in or something. Might also need to get some sort of a hairdryer or something to heat this up and get it to go straight. But as I was saying, he's got a really cool transformation. A lot of stuff collapsing on itself, like you can see back here where his fins are. His whole back, the head just pops out of inside the torso. And he's so cool. So, posability. His head is on a ball joint. So that will move around, can look really just straight up. I mean, that's actually pretty awesome. He looks straight up. And he can also look down. He can look down on you. And you can see his legs on mine, they're a little, I guess, easy to move. A little too easy for me. But, I mean, it's not a big deal. You see, it's kind of light and loose there. So I might do something in there. I might go with Caked Up's little trick of putting some nail polish in there or something. Might have to borrow some of that from my girlfriend. So here we go. You got ball joints at the shoulder, so you can get a good bunch of movement. And there's another little swivel in there, so you can actually go like that if you want to. Get a lot of really cool shoulder poses. The rest of the arm, you got a hinge or little bicep swivel. Elbow gives you a 90-degree bend, and due to the pin in there that you need to pull this out, you can actually get some inward tilt. So you can get kind of like he's bowing to Megatron there. So that's actually really cool at your service and all that. See, he's got his little missiles stuck on the side. Those just slot in again, same as before on the plain mode. His hand is on double hinges due to the fact that they're folded up. You got to fold them out. So you can see they come out and they've got two hinges there. His waist does swivel, but it's very awkward because the swivels are on the back here. I don't think you can see, but this right here, just straight down the back, that's where it swivels at. So you've got basically swivels like this. See how awkward that is, but he can do it. His hips are on ball joints, thighs. They swivel, you can see in there. It's a very awkward thing. I just pop that off, so you pop that back in. Those will swivel up here. His knees bend. His feet, these little spurs, his little front foot will go up and down. His back will go up and down. But no ankle articulation, which is unfortunate. But with the amount of stuff you can do with this guy, you can do a lot of stuff with this guy. It's just, since his feet are so, I guess, dainty, it does take a little finagling to get them right. But you can get him into some really cool poses. As for the paint, I really dig the painting on this guy. He looks really cool. Aside from the one gripe being red fin, it's not there. And then also, I guess you can also do, his missiles. He's only supposed to have one, and it's supposed to be red. So that's a bit of a gripe. But really, nothing horrible here. I mean, he's just really cool. And the wings actually are on a few little hinges there, so you can move those out however you want. If you want to have them out like this, where it kind of looks like they're coming out of his shoulders, you can do that. If you want to bring them back in, just splay them out like that, you can do that. He is very cool. I am so happy I got this guy. I am very, very pleased. So I suggest, my recommendation, get him. Get him. He's awesome. He is so cool. I am so pleased with this guy. And you don't understand. And his head isn't always tilted, by the way. That's just the way I put him there. So you can tilt that any way you want, really. He's just so cool. But yeah, there you have it. This has been Self-Portrait 14 with video review. First ever Transformers Prime video review. There you have it. I will be coming at you next with Megatron Voyager RID. So look out for that. Have a nice day.